The crack is not the end. It's the map of everything that held. It's still here. Felt the fracture, heard it crack beneath the weight. Every breaking point I hit became a different gate. They thought the crack meant finish, meant the end was near. Fracture just meant something stronger would appear. Bone heals harder at the point where it was broke. Every fracture in my foundation never spoke. Looked like damage from the outside looking in. Fracture was just where the real work would begin. They counted me out at the moment of the split. Fracture is exactly where I found my grit. I fracture, breaks but doesn't fall. Fracture along the wall. Every line that splits runs deeper than before. Fracture, stronger at the core. Gold fills in the cracks. That's how it's always been. Fracture, breaks to begin again. They applied the pressure thinking I was shattered clean. Fracture showed them something in between. Not the break they wanted, not the collapse they planned. Fracture left me standing with a different kind of hand. Every stress point tested over years of weight. Fracture mapped exactly where I'm built to take. They pushed at every angle, looking for the give. Fracture is the proof of how I'm built to live. Scars along the surface tell the story right. Fracture means you made it through the hardest night. Fracture, breaks but doesn't fall. Fracture, cracks along the wall. Every line that splits runs deeper than before. Fracture, stronger at the core. Gold fills in the cracks. That's how it's always been. Fracture, breaks to begin again. The crack is not the end. It's the map of everything that held. Fracture, breaks but doesn't fall. Fracture, cracks along the wall. Every line that splits runs deeper than before. Fracture, stronger at the core. Gold fills in the cracks. That's how it's always been. Fracture, breaks to begin again. Still here, cracked but never broken. Heavy cake. No invitation needed. Already on the run. Watch! Smoke curls slow while the city sleeps beneath. Every name on this floor bows down under me. Don't raise your voice, don't even try to speak. Built this throne from the bones of the weak. Glass untouched, I don't need to drink. One look from these eyes and they all start to think. They negotiate, beg, run they desperate plays. I just watch the room and I wait. This is my floor, my wall, my air. Step inside wrong, I'm already there. No crown, no title, just wait in the room. Move when I move or get swept in the tomb. Say my name low, say it right. Everything here bows to my sight. No mercy shown, no deals, no trade. This is my throne, already made. They come with office, I come with silence. Patience is a weapon, I perfected the science. Room full of shadows, every one of them mine. Cross the wrong border, you won't see the sign. Cigar burning slow like the death they all owe. I don't chase power, I just let it flow. Leather and iron in the weight of it all. Kingdoms get built right before they fall. This is my floor, my wall, my air. Step aside wrong, I'm already there. No crown, no title, just wait in the room. Move when I move or get swept in the tomb. Say my name low, say it right. Everything here bows to my sight. No mercy shown, no deals, no trade. This is my throne, already made. You walked in uninvited. Nobody does that twice. This is my floor, my wall, my air. Step inside wrong, I'm already there. No crown, no title, just wait in the room. Move when I move, get swept in the tomb. Say my name low, say it right. still mine. Heavy kick, silence.
Yeah. No. Hey, no entrance, no announcement, already in the room. Move before you see me, hit before you hit the boom. You looking for the source, but the pressure got no face. Fill every corner silent, take up every space. Don't need a spotlight, don't need a stage or crowd. Loudest in the building without making a sound. They feel the shift before I even make a move. Locked in so deep they can't get out the groove. Track my steps, you can't, I don't leave a trail. Every wall they built around me, watch it fail. Ghost in the system, wait, you cannot lift. Everything you thought was solid starts to shift. Name not on the list, but I'm already through. Checked every exit, yeah, I blocked those two. You thought silence meant absent, thought quiet meant gone. I was never leaving, I was never done. Ghost wait, you can't lift this off. Feel it in the room when I haven't even talked. No name, no face, just pressure in the air. Ghost wait, I'm already there. Can't run, can't hide, can't shake what you feel. Everything you think is gone is already real. No sound, no trace, just cold in the room. Ghost wait, coming for you soon. Tried to map my movements, wasted all your charts. I've been 3 steps ahead since the very start. You strategize in daylight, I move in between. Most dangerous thing in the room is what you haven't seen. Pressure without contact, weight without a form. Come before I hit you, silent before the storm. They said prove yourself, I said watch the room shift. Every doubt they had became the weight they can't lift. Pattern recognition failing, can't predict my flow. Faster than the logic that you think you know. Dancing unrelenting, every syllable placed. Not a single breath wasted, not a moment misplaced. They sleep on what they can't see, that's always the mistake. By the time they feel the weight, it's already too late. Ghosts don't need a body, ghosts don't need a name. Ghosts wait in the room and nothing stays the same. Ghosts wait, you can't lift this off. Feel it in the room when I haven't even talked. No name, no face, just pressure in the air. Ghosts wait, I'm already there. Can't run, can't hide, can't shake what you feel. Everything you think is gone is already real. No sound, no trace, just cold in the room. Ghosts wait, coming for you soon. You felt it before you saw it. That's the point. Ghost wait, you can't lift this off. Feel it in the room, haven't even talked. No name, no face, just pressure in the air. Ghost wait, already there. Can't run, can't hide, can't shake what you feel. Everything you think is gone is already real. No sound, no trace, just cold in the room. Ghost wait, coming for you soon. You never saw me coming, you never will. Heavy kick, silence.
Yeah. Apex. Nothing above this. Nothing ever will be. Top of the chain, looking down at the rest. Every challenger came, everyone failed the test. Don't need to prove it, the room already knows. Apex predator, watch how the tension grows. They study my movements, try to find a gap. Map out my patterns, try to set the trap. Been at the summit long enough to know, the higher that you climb, the colder the snow.
Apex,
nothing above this.
every move we make, nobody can miss.
Top of the food chain,
Cold at the peak, Apex, find what you see.
challenge accepted.
Outcomes the same,
Apex,
we already claim.
no equal found.
No rival in sight,
Apex,
born for this fight.
watch pretenders rise and fall like seasons change. Everything they built collapse within my range. Patience is the strategy, silence is the move. Every apex predator knows how to groove. Don't announce the hunt, don't telegraph the strike. Calculate the angle, get the timing right. They see the aftermath and wonder how it's done. By the time they figure out the game is already won.
Apex means the ceiling don't exist for us. Every limit set before we turn it into dust. You think you mapped the territory, now we mapped you first. Studied every weakness, every pattern, every thirst. Double time locked in, no room for error here. Faster than the doubt before it turns into fear. Apex isn't given, it's a state of mind. Everything below us getting further left behind.
cold in this room, temperature never climbs. Every decision made between the lines. No warmth allowed, no sentiment, no feel. Everything in here is iron, nothing's real. They call it lonely, I call it control. Every cold room is where empires get sold. Strip away the noise, strip away the heat. Cold is where I think, cold is where I meet. Cold room, cold walls, cold air. Everything I built, nobody else was there. Cold light, cold floor, cold throne. Everything I own, I built here alone. Cold room, where the deals get done. Cold room, where I became the one. Negotiating warmth, they call it rapport. I keep the room cold so they know the score. Sweat on their forehead, steady in my hands. Cold room advantage, nobody understands. Watch them crack under pressure, under silence and chill. Temperature is a weapon, always has been, always will. They wanted fire, passion, heat and rage. I gave them cold calculation on every page. Cold room, cold walls, cold air. Everything I built, nobody else was there. Cold light, cold floor, cold throne. Everything I own, I built here alone. Cold room, where the deals get done. Cold room, where I became the one. You want it warmth? Wrong room! Everything I built, nobody else was there. Oh, cold light, cold floor, cold throne. Everything I own, I built here alone. Cold room, where the deals get done. Cold room, where I became the one. Temperature stays the same, always will. Every kick, silence.
Dun 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 dun. Pressure drop, pressure drop.
Pressure came in waves, I stood in every one. They thought the weight would break me, thought the damage done. Stack it higher, pile it on, I don't even flinch. Every pound they added never made me inch. Built for this environment, this is native ground. Pressure is the music, this the only sound. They crumble under half of what I carry daily. Everything they said will stop me only made me. Pressure drop,
We don't break,
stack it higher.
still we take.
Hit us harder,
Still we stand.
pressure,
Built us, understand.
cold and heavy.
Built to last.
Every hit,
Becomes the past. Pressure drop, watch us rise. Everything they threw became our pride. Pressure test, we pass it every time without a sweat. Every obstacle they planted just became another step. They calculated breaking points, ran the numbers wrong. Pressure don't destroy us, pressure make us strong. Double time, through every wall they thought would hold. Every limit that they set, we cracked and broke the mold. Faster under pressure, sharper under weight. Everything they used to stop us just became our fate. They piled on the doubt, the noise, the outside stress. We filtered out the garbage, kept what passed the test. Pressure separates the solid from the hollow ones. Everything they are collapses, everything we are just runs. Dense and unrelenting even when the weight gets heavy. Pressure don't slow down the ones who stay ready. Stack it to the ceiling, we don't even look up. Pressure drop means nothing when you never give up.
pressure drop,
We don't break,
stack it higher.
still we take.
Hit us harder,
Still we stand.
pressure,
Built us,
understand. Cold and heavy,
built to last.
every hit,
Becomes the past. Pressure drop, watch us rise. Everything they threw became our pride. More pressure, that's all we ask. Watch what happens.
pressure drop,
We don't break,
stack it higher.
still we take.
Hit us harder,
Still we stand.
pressure,
Built us, understand. Pressure drop, pressure drop, pressure drop. Watch us rise. Everything they do became our prize. More weight, always more weight.
Room cleared out. Room cleared out, everybody gone. I'm still standing here, been standing all along. Watch the falling waves, one by one they drop. Never once considered that my engine stopped. They came in groups, start numbers with the edge. Every single one of them stepped off the ledge. Last man breathing in the field of all they plans. Everything they built just turned to dust and sand. Didn't celebrate, didn't make a sound. Just looked at what was left and held my ground.
Last man standing, last man here. Last man standing, last man here. All of them gone, I'm still right here. Last man standing, last man here.
Yeah, not the fastest, not the loudest in the room. Not the one they picked to outlast all the doom. Just the one who never quit when it got cold. Never bent the knee, never did what I was told. Outlasted every trend, every wave, every phase. Moved through every storm and every hollow craze. They invested in the flash, I invested in the grind. Everything they chased, I left so far behind. Empty chairs around the table that was full. Last man standing, that's the only rule.
Last man standing, last man here. Last man standing, last man here. All of them gone, I'm still right here. Last man standing, last man here.
Yeah. When it came and went and came and went again. Every season took another wave of men. I don't wanna fall and don't reflect too long. Last man standing means you just stay strong. No monument erected, no parade in sight. Just the quiet knowledge that I won the fight. The right about the others glamorize the fall. Last man never needed to be known at all.
Last man standing, last man here. Last man standing, last man here. All of them gone, I'm still right here. Last man standing, last man here.
Everyone left, I didn't. That's the whole story.
Last man standing, last man here. Last man standing, last man here. Last man, all of them gone, I'm still right here. Last man standing, last man here.
Still here. Only one left.
Yeah. Signal sent. You either hear it or you don't. I'm not repeating myself. I'm not repeating myself. Yeah. Signal sent. No explanation attached. You either catch the frequency or you don't get tracked. Not broadcasting wide. This ain't open air. Narrow beam transmission. Only some get there. Tried to decode it, ran it through your system twice. Everything I send requires a certain price. Not in currency, not in status or name. Price is understanding. Most can't play that game. Double time locked in. Signal never drops. Every bar I send hits harder than it stops. In transmission, every syllable a key. Only ones who get it ever really see. They tune in late and wonder what they miss. Signal been running long before they even exist. Frequency too high for the ones who run low. I don't adjust the signal, I just let it go. You either hear it or you don't. I'm not repeating myself. You either hear it or you don't. I'm not repeating myself. You either hear it or you don't. I'm not. They asked me to explain it, break it down and slow. I don't translate signals, that's not how this goes. Either your receiver built for this or it's not. Everything I'm sending you have or you have not. Patience running thin for the ones who need a guide. Signal don't come with subtitles on the side, rapid fire. No pause, dense and no relenting. Every syllable I drop is one more. I'm not renting. Own every bar, own every space I take. Signal clear. signal has to say. Still sending, still not explaining. Still sending. Still sending. Still sending. Last transmission, make it count, no room for waste. Every word I drop lands exactly in its place. Signal don't repeat, signal don't look back. Everything I sent you, you either have or lack. Frequency locked in, receiver built or not. It's the last signal, take it or it's forgot. You either hear it or you don't. I'm not repeating myself. Signal off, you had your chance. Signal off. You had your chance.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't learn this, didn't study, didn't train for it. This was in the blood before I knew the name for it. Every generation passed it down the line. Pressure, silence, patience, all of it is mine. They tried to teach me things I already knew. Bloodline runs deeper than anything you do. Born into the weight, didn't choose the load. Bloodline means you carry it down every road. Watch my people bend but never fully break. Bloodline means you know exactly what's at stake.
Bloodline runs deep, bloodline runs cold. Every story written, every legend told. Bloodline don't lie, bloodline don't fade. Everything we are was already made. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in the bone. Bloodline means you never walk alone.
They wonder where it comes from, how I hold the weight. Bloodline answers questions before you even state. Every ancestor stood exactly where I stand. Pressure in the shoulders, iron in their hands. Not a self-made story, that's a shallow take. Bloodline stretching back through everything at stake. Generations deep, the foundation don't crack. Everything I carry on their back. They built the ground I walk on, I built for what's next. Bloodline means the pressure is a permanent test.
Bloodline coded in before the first breath taken. Every challenge faced before the first step made it. We don't start from scratch, we start from everything before. Every scar they earned became the thing we're building for. Full time through history, fast through every war. Bloodline means you rise every time you fall. Dance with every lesson passed from hand to hand. Bloodline means you always understand. Bloodline runs deep, bloodline runs cold. Every story written, every legend told. Bloodline don't lie, bloodline don't fade. Everything we are was already made. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in the bone. Bloodline means you never walk. Bloodline runs deep, bloodline runs cold. Every story written, every legend told. Bloodline don't lie, bloodline don't fade. Everything we are was already made. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in the bone. Bloodline means you never walk.
This was never just mine. It never will be.
Heavy kick, silence.
Cut the noise!
Zero noise.
Cut the noise, cut the static, cut the outside sound. Everything irrelevant gets buried in the ground. They flood the signal with opinion, doubt and fear. I filter every frequency until only truth is clear. Zero noise policy, no exceptions made. Everything that doesn't serve the mission gets erased. They talk about distractions like they're hard to find. Zero noise means building walls inside the mind. Opinions from the outside, let them pile and stack. Zero noise means never once looking back. Zero noise!
Cut it all,
Filter out!
every call,
Static gone!
signal clear. Zero noise means only what matters is here. Block it out, shut it down,
Block it out!
shut it down.
Every sound!
Hit the ground. Zero noise, nothing nothing gets through. Only the essential, only what's true.
Yeah. They mistake the silence for a man without a thought. Zero noise means everything I needed I already bought. No outside voice has access to the room I'm in. Zero noise is where the real work begins. Distraction is a luxury I can't afford. Every second wasted is a second off the board. They live inside the noise and wonder why they're stuck. Zero noise isn't discipline, it's just not giving up. Strip the room down to the things that matter most. Zero noise means operating clear and close.
Zero noise,
Cut it off,
cut it off.
filter out,
Every call,
static gone.
signal clear. Zero noise means only what matters is here.
Block it out,
Shut it down,
every
hit
sound.
the ground. Zero noise, nothing gets through. Only the essential, only what's true.
Everything you hear, that is a signal. That's the enemy. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Zero noise,
Cut it off,
filter out,
every call,
static gone.
signal clear.
Zero noise,
Only what matters is here.
block it out.
Shut it down, every sound.
Hit the ground.
Zero noise, nothing gets through. Only the essential, only what's true.
No noise, no noise, no noise. Never was, never was, never was.
No noise, no noise. Yeah. Dark water, dark water. Dark water, dark water. Yeah. Surface calm, don't read it wrong, the depth is where I live. Everything I show up top is everything I give. They see the stillness, think they map the whole terrain. Dark water runs beneath the level they can't explain. Shallow ones stay shallow, never dive too deep. Everything we're finding is too far down to keep. I don't broadcast depth, don't announce what's underneath. Dark water don't reveal itself, it just pulls in and breathes. Double time locked in, current running fast below. Everything they see up top is just the overflow. Dancing dark and moving, never shows the pace. Dark water fills the room before you see my face. They thought they had the measure, thought they read the room. Dark water was already there before they saw the gloom. Rapid fire from beneath, pressure from the floor. Everything they thought they knew, I showed them so much more. Dark water, still on top. Dark water, never stops. Deep and cold and moving, you can't see the floor. Dark water, always more. Surface lies, the depth is where I breathe. Dark water, but nothing as it seems. They cast their lines expecting something they could name. Dark water don't give up its secrets for the game. Tried to drain it, tried to map it, tried to chart the way. Dark water swallowed every instrument they laid. I move in the current where the light don't reach. Everything I know lies somewhere out to reach. Pressure from above just makes me run more deep. Dark water is the thing that the shallow never keep. Pattern recognition fails when depth is undefined. Everything they used to track me, I already left behind. They surface every now and then to catch your breath. Dark water been my home since long before their depth. Dense transmission from below they can't decode. Every layer deeper than the one before the road. Rapid fire through the dark, no signal lost. Dark water always wins regardless of the cost. Dark water, still on top. Dark water, never stops. Deep and cold and moving, you can't see the floor. Dark water, always more. Surface lies, the depth is where I breathe. Dark water, nothing as it seems. You only see what I let rise. The rest stays down. Forever! Dark water, still on top. Dark water, never stops. Deep and cold and moving, you can't see the floor. Dark water, always more. Surface lies, the depth is where I breathe. Dark water, nothing as it seems. Still waters. You have no idea. Heavy kick silence. Yeah. Yeah. Da 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 da.
Yeah. Trends come and go, I was built to outlast. Everything that's hot right now becomes the past. Monument don't move when the seasons change. Monument don't bend when they rearrange. Carved from something solid, not from what is new. Everything they built on hype eventually fell through. I don't chase the moment, I become the place. Monument means leaving something time can't erase. They renovate around me, never touch the core. Monument stands after every trend hits the floor.
Monument, still standing here. Monument, year after year. Everything around it turned to dust and gone. Monument, still holding on.
Yeah.
Monuments aren't built in a day or a season. Every stone placed down had the purpose and the reason. We don't rush the foundation, don't skip what's below. Everything worth standing needs the deepest undertow. Double time through every phase that tried to shake the base. Rapid fire through every trend that tried to take our place. Dense construction, every layer locked in tight. Monument means standing in the permanent light. They built around us, built above, tried to block the view. Monument don't need a view to know what it came through. Faster than the tide that tried to wash it all away. Everything they threw at it just chipped the surface clay. Underneath the surface, every layer holds the weight. Monument means knowing it was never up to fate. We laid the stones when nobody was watching yet. Monument is what remains when everybody forgets. Monument, still standing here. Monument, year after year. Everything around it turned to dust and gone. Monument, still holding on.
They'll forget the names. They won't forget this.
Monument,
Still standing here. Monument, year after year. Everything around it turned to dust and gone. Monument, still holding on. Still standing.
long after everything else.
Heavy kick, heavy kick, heavy kick. Yeah. 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 If it doesn't move you forward, cut it. No exceptions. If it doesn't move you forward, cut everything that doesn't pull its weight. Every person, every habit, every open gate. Sentimental value is a luxury I drop. Everything that slowed me down, I already stopped. They call it cold, I call it necessary. Every dead weight shed made the load less heavy. Looked around the room and made the calculation. Cut the dead weight, that's the only equation. Not about the feeling, not about the bond. Dead weight is dead weight, everything beyond. Move faster after, cleaner in the thought. Dead weight costs more than anything I bought. If it doesn't move you forward, cut it, no exceptions. If it doesn't move you forward, cut it, no exceptions. No exceptions. Relationships that drain without return, dead weight, cut it. That's the only lesson learned. Habits that were comfortable but cost the edge, dead weight. Push me closer to the ledge. Strip the circle down to those who pull their share. Dead weight gone means only solid people there. They took offense, I took inventory instead. Dead weight cut means moving further ahead. Light enough to move, heavy enough to hit. Dead weight gone means everything is fit. No apology offered for the choices made. Dead weight cut is how the foundation's laid. You know what it is. You've known for a while. Cut it. If it doesn't move you forward, cut it. No exceptions. No exceptions. Every version of myself that couldn't keep the pace. Dead weight left behind without a second trace. Every dream that wasn't built on something real. Dead weight dropped it, didn't stop the feel. They mourn the things they cut, I celebrate the space. Dead weight gone means room for what can take its place. Lighter now than I have ever been before. Dead weight cut means open every door, not brutal, just efficient, just exact. Dead weight never needed to come back. Everything that's gone was supposed to go. If it doesn't move you forward, if it doesn't. Whoa. calculated before the fight. Maps on the table, every angle covered, every weakness in the opposition discovered. Don't enter the battle without the outcome set. War room means you never place an open bet. Emotion has no seat at this particular table. Everything runs on calculation, cold and stable. They fight on instinct, I fight on design. War room means the victory was already mine. War room,
Doors locked,
maps laid,
clock stopped,
every move.
already know.
War room,
Means you never fight alone.
cold and clean,
No mistake.
no mistake.
Every step already taken.
War room,
War room,
battle already done.
walk in with the plan, walk out having won. War room built before the first shot fired. Every outcome mapped before the enemy is hired. Double time through every scenario they run. We already solved the puzzle before it's begun. They think they're reading us, we let them think they do. Every move they think they see is one we're leading through. Dense calculation, rapid fire through the grid. Everything they plan to do, we already did. Pattern mapped and counted before they even know. War room means we control the pace and flow. Faster than their strategy, deeper than their plan. Everything they think they have, we already ran. No emotion clouding any angle here. War room means the outcome's always crystal clear. Stack the variables, run the numbers cold.
War room means the story's already told. War room,
Doors locked,
maps laid,
clock stopped,
every move.
already know.
War room,
Means you never fight alone.
cold and clean,
No mistake.
every step.
Every step already taken.
War room,
War room,
battle already done.
walk in with the plan, walk out having won.
The fight is won in here before it ever starts out there. Always. War room,
Doors locked,
maps laid,
clock stopped,
every move.
already know.
War room,
Means you never fight alone.
cold and clean,
No mistake.
every step.
Every step already taken.
War room,
War room,
battle already done.
walk in with the plan, walk out having won.
Already won. Before we started,
Heavy kick. Heavy kick. Yeah.
rain don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Yeah. Rain don't start. Rain don't start. Rain don't start. Yeah. Rain don't start with the crown, starts with the decision. Every move I make lands with surgical precision. They expect the noise, I gave them calculated quiet. Everything they built around me turned into a riot. Double time through every wall they thought would hold me back. Rapid fire through the system, never lost the track. Dancing unrelenting, every syllable a claim. Everything I touch becomes an extension of my name. They map my movements wrong, assume the wrong terrain. Rain means everything around you bends to your refrain. Faster than the logic, deeper than the play. Everything they thought they owned, I quietly took away.
No announcement made, no declaration sent. Rain means by the time they notice everything is spent. Pattern recognition failing, can't predict the flow. Rain was always happening, they were just too slow. She reigns,
Cold and still,
everything around her bends against its will. She reigns,
no crown needed here.
rain means every room goes quiet when she's near. She reigns,
Long before they knew,
Everything they thought was theirs was always passing through.
rain isn't taken, it's established over time. Every room I've walked through quietly became mine. They offer titles, offered seats at certain tables. Rain means building your own table when you're able. Double time locked in, no permission asked or given. Everything I built was built while they were sleeping. Driven, there's construction from the ground up, layer after layer. Rain means being every room's most dangerous player. Faster than the politics they thought would slow me down. Rain means moving silent through the noise of every town. They thought consensus was required for the throne. Rain means knowing you were never actually alone. Pattern matching, counted every angle saw before. Rain means knowing what each room is actually for. Stack the variables, run them cold and clean. Rain means being everything they never thought you'd been.
she reigns, cold and still, everything around her bends against its will. She reigns,
No crown needed here.
rain means every room goes quiet when she's near. She reigns,
Long before they knew,
Everything they thought was theirs was always passing through.
fake news die.
you felt it before you saw it. That's what rain looks like.
She rains,
Cold and still.
Everything around her bends against its will.
she rains,
No crown needed here.
Rain means every room goes quiet when she's near.
She raised
Long before they knew.
everything they thought was theirs was always passing through.
Always was mine.
They just noticed late.
Always was mine.
They just noticed late. Heavy kick. Undertow.
Undertow.
Undertow. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Undertow don't announce itself before it pulls. Everything you thought was steady suddenly lows. Surface look like nothing, current running deep. Undertow already had you long before you sleep. They swam in confident, didn't read the drift. Undertow corrected every plan with every shift. Don't fight the current, you already lost that game. Undertow been pulling since before you even came. Invisible and patient, always running low. Undertow means everything is taken by the flow. Undertow, pulling from below. Undertow, nowhere else to go. Surface calm, but underneath we run. Undertow, already won. Feel the pull, feel the drip, feel the weight. Undertow, always too late.
Can't swim out, can't fight the floor.
Undertow, yeah, that's what we're here for. They charted every surface current, missed the one below. Undertow been operating on a different flow. Patient as the tide that comes and goes and comes again. Undertow, don't rush it, just pulls harder in the end. Everything they anchored loosened over time. Undertow works slow until the anchor's finally mine. Don't need to make a move, don't need to show the hand. Undertow means everything gets pulled across the sand. They fought the visible and lost the invisible war. Undertow was never something they were fighting for.
Undertow coded in the physics of the deep. Everything that floats up top eventually gets swept. Double time locked in like the current in the dark. Rapid fire pulling from the middle to the heart. Dancing unrelenting, every molecule in place. Undertow don't need a name, don't need a face. Faster than the panic when they realized the pull. Everything they thought was empty, everything was full. Pattern recognition useless when the force is blind. Undertow been moving through a different space and time. They mapped the surface thinking that was all there was. Undertow don't care about the reason or the cause. Stack the pressure, run it deep and run it cold. Undertow been pulling since before the story's told. Rapid fire through the deep, no signal breaks the stream. Undertow means nothing ever quite is what it seems.
Undertow, pulling from below. Undertow, nowhere else to go. Surface calm, but underneath we run. Undertow, already won. Feel the pull, feel the drip, feel the weight. Undertow, always too late.
Can't swim out, can't fight the floor.
Undertow, that's what we're here for. You felt the pull. Too late to swim back now. Undertow, pulling from below. Undertow, nowhere else to go. Surface calm, underneath we run. Undertow, already won. Feel the pull, feel the drip, feel the weight. Undertow, always too late.
Can't swim out, can't fight the floor.
Undertow, that's what we're here for. Still pulling, always was. Heavy kick, silence.
yeah.
Never raised my voice, never had to shout. Quietest man in the room, most dangerous without a doubt. They talk to fill the silence, I let the silence work. Every word they waste is another advantage earned. Watch them scramble, panic, negotiate and plead. I just sat and waited, planted every seed. Don't mistake the stillness for a man without a plan. Silence is the sharpest weapon in my hand. I ain't silence, louder than a gun. Stillest in the room, but I'm already won. No words, no warnings, no second chance. I ain't silence, watch how still I stand. They talk, they yell, they beg for noise. I ain't silence, cuts through all that voice. Cold and heavy, patient as a stone. I ain't silence, means I'm never alone. Every room I enter, temperature temperature drops 3 degrees, not a word exchange, but everybody freeze. They read the body language, read the weight I carry. Nothing about the way I move is ordinary. Built this reputation out of discipline and time. Every silent moment was another perfect crime. They want reaction, wanna see me break the calm. I just light the cigar and rest my hand on my palm. Empires for the armies, kingdoms for the greed. Mine will fall to nothing, built on everything they need. The loudest declaration is the one you never make. Iron in the quiet, everything's at stake. Iron silence, louder than a gun. Stillest in the room, but I'm already won. No words, no warnings, no second chance. Iron silence, watch how still I stand. They talk, they yell, they beg for noise. Iron silence, cuts through all that boys. Cold and heavy, patient as a stone. Iron silence means I'm never alone. The ones you never hear coming, those are the ones you never stop. Iron silence, silence, louder than a gun. Gun. Stillest in the room, already won. No word, no warnings. No second chance. Iron silence, watch how still I stand. They talk, they yell, they beg for noise. Iron silence, cuts through all that boys. Cold and heavy, patient as a stone. Iron silence means I'm never alone. Nothing to say, already said it. Heavy kick, silence.
Now cam. No crowd.
Just work.
No light in the room, but I'm moving, I'm grooving, I'm proving I'm losing nobody. No clock on the wall, but I'm ticking, I'm picking, I'm sticking to my own somebody. No show, no sound, but the beat and the breath and the heat and the feet hitting cold floor. No face in the crowd, no applause, no one proud, but I'm giving it more and more. Lock in the corner, I'm tougher, I'm harder, I'm farther than where I began. No witness, no record, no proof, and no credit, I'm running my own little plan. No camera, no eye, no approval, no light, just the work and the grind in the dark. No stage and no light, but I'm burning so bright, I'm the flame and the fuel and the spark. No witness, still getting it done. No witness, still under the sun. Nobody watching, but the work don't stop. No witness, still rising to the top. Empty room, empty room, empty heart, empty wall, empty car, but I'm filling it up with the grind. No trophy, no title, no name on the list, but I'm leaving it all far behind. Faster and colder and bolder and older, I'm molding the dark into light. No mirror, no judge, no approval, no nudge. I'm the one who decides what is right. Cutting through silence like glass through the static. I'm ready but calculated and clean. No audience needed, no clapping, no pleading. I'm reading the room in between. Hitting the mark in the pitch black, the dark black, the hard back, the sharp crack, a bone. No witness, no nothing but eye and a rhythm, and I'm doing this perfectly alone. No witness, still getting it done. No witness, still under the sun. Nobody watching, but the work don't stop. No witness, still rising to the top. Nobody saw it. Doesn't matter. It happened. No witness, still getting it done. No witness, still under the sun. Nobody watching, but the work don't stop. No witness, still rising to the top. No one saw it. Still counts.
Started at the bottom, stayed until it taught me everything, then left. Started at the bottom, stayed until it taught me everything, then left. Yeah. Gravel under every step I took before the floor. Gravel in the hands and in the knees and at the door. Started where the light don't reach and nobody looks. Gravel don't appear in any of the glossy books. They skipped the gravel chapter, went straight to the peak. Gravel is the only reason I'm not weak. Every stone I walked across became a step in place. Gravel built the callus on my hands and on my face. Don't romanticize the bottom, don't make it a brand. Gravel just means knowing exactly where you stand.
Gravel, gravel, rough beneath the feet. Gravel, gravel, that's where I concrete. Every stone I walked across became the ground I own. Gravel, gravel, never felt alone. Started at the bottom. Gravel in my hands. Gravel, gravel, that's how it began. Gravel in the morning, gravel in the evening, gravel in the breathing, gravel in the leaving. Gravel in the staying, gravel in the praying, gravel in the pain, gravel in the weighing. Bottom of the barrel, scraping, hitting, sparking, marking every surface with the dark. Gravel on the knuckle, gravel in the hustle, gravel in the muscle, gravel in the buckle. No smooth road beneath me, no clean path to lead me, no easy way to free me from the grind. Gravel in the bloodline, gravel in the deadline, gravel in the headline. Left so far behind, rough and unrelenting, every surface bending, every lesson sending something sharp and blind. Gravel in the system, gravel in the rhythm, gravel in the wisdom, gravel in the mind. Gravel, gravel, rough beneath the feet. Gravel, gravel, that's where I concrete. Every stone I walked across became the ground I own. Gravel, gravel, never felt alone. Started at the bottom. Gravel in my hands. Gravel, gravel, that's how it began.
The bottom wasn't a setback, it was the curriculum. Gravel, rough beneath the feet. Gravel, that's where I concrete.
Every stone I walked across became the ground I own.
Gravel,
Never felt alone. Started at the bottom. Gravel in my hands. Gravel, that's how it began.
still carry it. Always will.
Only one voice in here. Mine. Everything else is noise. Everything else is noise. Echo chamber, only my voice bouncing off the walls. Every outside signal hits and dies before it falls. Built it brick by brick to keep the interference out. Echo chamber means I never have to second doubt. They try to push the frequency through every crack and seam. Echo chamber filters everything that isn't clean. Only what I put in comes back out to me. Echo chamber is the purest form of clarity. Don't mistake it for isolation, don't mistake it for fear. Echo chamber means I only let the signal clear. You hear that? That's my voice, only my voice. Every everything they sent in got absorbed and gone. Echo chamber only plays the things that make me strong. Tried to flood the signal with their doubt and the noise. Echo chamber swallowed every single one of their ploys. Built the wall so thick that nothing penetrates the shell. Echo chamber holds the things that only I can tell. They want access, want a channel, want a line inside. Echo chamber means there's nowhere left for them to hide. Not a prison, not a cage, not a place of fear. Echo chamber means I only hear what should be here. Echo in the chamber, bouncing off the wall. I am catching every call, I am standing 10 feet tall. Signal in the system, hitting every beat. I am never gonna retreat, I am planting every seed. Frequency is locked in, nothing getting through. I am filtering the view, I am only keeping true. Static hits the surface, dying on the floor. I am always wanting more, I am kicking down the door. Rapid fire bouncing every single wave. I am digging every grave, I am never gonna cave. Dancing unrelenting every single bar. I am burning like a star, I am never going far. Pattern in the echo, running clean and tight. I am moving through the night, I am always in the fight. Chamber locked and loaded, nothing getting past. I am moving way too fast, I am built to always last. Still only one voice, still mine.
transmission in the chamber, making it count. Every syllable I drop is what this room's about. Echo chamber amplifies exactly what I bring. Nothing gets distorted, everything stays clean. They wanted in so badly, wanted past the gate. Echo chamber means they always showed up late. Walls hold everything I've ever put inside. Echo chamber is the only place I never lie. Final frequency locked, signal running pure. Echo chamber means I always stay secure.
Echo off.
Chamber close, only what mattered stayed.